All right, gentlemen, straight to our final conversation. Elections are only as credible as the systems and security that underpin them. Ahead of Saturday's Federal Capital Territory Council's election, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has announced the deployment of 3,345 upgraded bimodal voter accreditation system machines across all 2,822 polling units, with results to be uploaded to its result viewing portal in real time. INEC Chairman Professor Joash Amokpiton, speaking at a high-level stakeholders forum, said operatives of the EFCC and ICPC would be on ground to deter vote trading, while 1,132 vehicles, 620 motorcycles and 14 boats have been mobilized to ensure seamless logistics. Amokpiton stressed that INEC remains neutral in the contest, with 89 observer groups and 700 journalists accredited to monitor proceedings. On security fronts, the FCT Police Command has confirmed the deployment of the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the Department of State Services and other agencies, alongside a restriction of movement between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. on Election Day. All right, gentlemen, 3,345 upgraded BVAS machine deployed by INEC for the FCT polls, holding this Saturday. Biko, what are your expectations?
Yeah, we look forward to credible FCT elections. We really do not have a choice. And we also expect the election to be peaceful.
Yes.
People should be free to exercise their franchise. There should be no intimidation.
Yes.
When people lose, it must be because they deserve to lose. It must be because the people didn't vote for them. So I look forward to the election on Saturday, and I know that it could even have some surprises. But I hate to see vote buying. Honestly, if there's anything I can do to stop vote buying in our country, I will do it. It's a big problem. And it looks like it has come to stay. Everybody sees it as right. Politicians now devote so much money to vote buying. So much money to vote buying. And it is not right. I am also happy 89 observer groups and 700 journalists already accredited. That means people take this election seriously because they believe that whatever happens in the FCT election will be like a foretaste of what we are going to see in the general election 2027. So and it could be an indication of voter behavior that we will see in 2027, because it's like an off-season election, and I believe that those off-season elections always give us a whiff of what's coming. I always point to what happened in Kwara back then, when Bukola Saraki and his people were rejected. In that by-election. Yes, the by-election to replace Baba Doyin, this industrialist, Baba Doyin, his daughter, was in the House of Reps and she died. The election to replace her was what brought out the Otoge revolution, and they sustained it after kicking the PDP candidate out of power. They went ahead and dominated the future elections in the state. So this the election in FCT will be interesting, and at TVC we are really up for it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, with multiple security agencies to be deployed, we have the police, the army, the navy, the DSS. Now, ensuring that they work professionally is key here, isn't it? Without intimidating voters.
Yes, and it's also a first major task for Professor Josh Amopiton.
He was in Anambra. Anambra was his first governorship election.
No, after the signing of the new electoral.
Yes, the new electoral
law. No, it was the new electoral law was signed just yesterday. So we want to see how he would upload to
in real time.
In real time on Saturday. And you see, when people talk about this uploading, I recall that during the Anambra election, results were coming in like 2 hours after. If you can, I was checking the IRF portal. I mean, you could see the results there. Just click and you will see a polling unit. And except the stakeholders, the main major players, except they want to deceive themselves, each party has a representative at each of the polling units. And it is only in very few cases that you see some discrepancies.
Yes.
Maybe like 0.1%.
And you have to sign.
You have to sign. But those who lose, in most cases, they will leave the place. Say, we have lost, so they will lose interest. So, I don't know why they are blaming INEC. I mean, we are going to see on Saturday, results will be uploaded. And all the...
Now, before we go, we're just 30 seconds. BKO talked about vote buying. What mechanism can be put in place to stop this vote buying, even without the presence of the EFCC and ICPC present?
Because of the level of poverty we have and the desperation of our politicians, Jesus Christ and Muhammad, if they come, they can't stop vote buying.
But there should be something that can be done.
There
should be something that can be done.
Because the politicians on election day,
it has come to stay.
I mean, they already...
Painfully, it has come to stay.
There is a willing buyer and willing seller.
All right, gentlemen, it's a fine place for us to leave it. Majid Jami, thank you so much for having this conversation with us. Appreciate you. BKO, as always, thank you very much. And that's it on Journalist Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalist Hangouts on Sunday. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Benga. Bye for now, and God bless Nigeria.